when I told people I was doing this talk, they were disgusted because I did have a good career as a musician, and I did a lot of enviable things, but ultimately it didn't work out, and I consider it a failure, and maybe by the end of the talk you will as well. But so I did a spectacular career change in my 30s, and I'm very happy for that. But to start at the beginning, what I see as the failure in my life is just making the same mistake over and over, and not learning from it. So I did it over and over and over, and then finally I just woke up and went, oh, hang on a second, this isn't working for you, you're not happy, so it's time to do something different. To start at the beginning, my very, very first one true love was music. I started playing music when I was 4 years old in Canada, and throughout the years of my life, I played every kind of music that I could and every instrument that I could get my hands on. And it was the only thing I wanted to do, so I went to a music high school in Canada, and then I went to university for music. And literally it was like the only thing I knew and the only thing I wanted to do, so it had to be a success or I was a failure. So I did it for years. When I left university, I became a musician, a professional musician, and it was my job. So it has to succeed, doesn't it? I played the harp. I played in an industrial metal band. I was a really shit DJ. I played in JJ72. But I think the highlight of my career was the Regina Lions Junior Marching Band, where I got to wear this spectacular outfit and a wicker hat, and I played the clarinet marching around a field. So I did this, from my first band was when I was about 12 until I turned 30 on tour, and I was very tired, and I hadn't made any money, and this was my career. So I was doing all these amazing things, and I had so much fun, but when you've done it for 10 years and you're not supporting yourself, that has to be a failure. So I kind of said, right, this is enough. So music at that point for me was just work. I'd lost the passion for it. I wasn't listening to music. I was really kind of disgruntled with the whole thing. And I was scared that I was starting to hate music, which terrified me because it was everything I knew. It was all I knew in the world. So I stopped. I quit the band I was playing in and decided to do, after a little while, I took a little while to hate everything and hate everyone and feel really sorry for myself. But when I stopped doing that, because that was really lame, I decided to do something for music and for myself that was celebrating everything I loved about music and all the people that I loved and all the people that I worked with, but that didn't have anything to do with standing up and playing and being poor. So I started a record label, which was a great idea at the time, but turned out to be a spectacular failure, funnily enough. But I got this beautiful piece out of it. And basically, I asked all my friends to contribute. I put beautiful music, beautiful art. I created this thing that I absolutely love, and it's still my favorite thing that I've ever done. And yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. I lost all the remaining money I had on it, but I still hold it and smell it and listen to it, and it's still very, very beautiful and very, very important to me because it just bridged this gap between music as work and then taking the bit that I still loved and turning it into something amazing. And it was also my introduction into graphic design. And from this project, I decided to go back to college. And I wasn't young when I went back to college, but it was the best thing I've ever done. So from that, Sarah Jean Fox Design was born, and I'm very happy to say that I'm now kind of coming back to music. I'm considering playing again, but also working in my absolute dream job. I'm very happy. So if I failed, it's been the best thing for me.